Hello. Welcome to the Journaling Podcast. My name is Michaela Branham, and today I will be talking about how to journal and how it can benefit your mental health. So, journaling has always been a widely known fad, and lately, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic, it has kind of surfaced and made its way into pop culture again with the mental health movement and kind of the awareness around mental health. And there are many benefits of journaling, especially the mental health ones. So first of all, I'm going to give you my personal how-to for journaling. This is just how I do it. This is like what I have always done. I've been journaling since I was in second grade, but it's unique. I'm going to say it's all in the eye of the beholder, and everyone's experience with journaling is different. This is just what I'm doing, what I've experienced, and how I'm going to tell you how I like to do it. It can be whatever you want to be. All you need for journaling is a pen and a paper, or if you want to do it on the computer or in your notes app on your phone, that's a great way to do it too. It doesn't matter where you journal. It's just kind of like how you want to do it and how you get your thoughts down. Basically, you just start writing down basically anything. I like to write down how my day went, how I was feeling about certain things, and sometimes I forget to write about something that happened the day before, and I'll go back and reflect on that. Just things that are important to you. It can be whatever you want. It's all about you. Journaling is a personal thing. It's the one truly selfish thing in the world, but I say selfish as it's a good thing because it's something you can do for yourself. And for journaling, you don't need a structure, but it is effective if you write every day and make a habit out of it. But again, you don't have to do that. Not everyone likes to write every day, and that's perfectly fine. And then you can just write or draw or scribble whatever the heck you want. There doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be pretty or perfect because no one else is going to see it. It's for you and for your eyes only. And my piece of advice, if you are worried that someone is going to find your journal, like I would say hide it somewhere under a mattress or in a drawer, maybe even in your closet. But that's just if you're worried about it. You don't have to hide it. Next, here are some things that can benefit your mental health. Journaling is a really great tool for calming and managing anxiety. Whenever my thoughts are kind of all floating around in my head and I'm really stressed out, I really like to journal. It's really helpful to get my thoughts onto something tangible. It's also really helpful with dealing with both strong negative and positive emotions because sometimes you just want to hit something or you just want to cry, and that's not always the best option. I'm not saying don't do that, but definitely don't punch a wall when you're mad. That's why journaling is really helpful because you're just kind of letting it all out. It can, going back into the strong emotions, it can help break the obsessive thinking cycle. Like when you're just thinking so much and you're thinking so many negative things at once and you don't know how to break that, journaling is really good. It kind of helps you stop, slow down, and think about what's going on in that moment. Like when you hear a lot of adults say, you need to be more in touch with your emotions. Well, journaling does just that too. It helps you be more aware of your situation and environment. It helps you understand better what you're going through and what can even trigger you. It can also help, my last point is that it can help with healing. If something traumatic or just terrible has happened in your life, it really can help to journal. And when I say healing journey is what I mean. It can also help to go back and look back on those entries to see how far you've come. And here's how I have been using journaling to benefit my mental health. There's been kind of a lot going on in my life in the past few years. I'm not going to elaborate, but it's not my point. And I've always kind of turned to my journal when I've been struggling. It's helped me sort out my thoughts and feelings and truly understand what I'm going through and look back and say, I'm not alone. It's also good to write when I'm having a good day. I don't want you to think that I only write when I'm negative. It's helpful to, again, put those thoughts onto something tangible. And it's good to see how I've grown and bettered myself over the years and overcome things when I look back at old journal entries. Thank you for listening, and I hope you use these pieces of advice if you decide to journal. Thank you.